In this video, we will be completing the square of a plus b raised to the second power is equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. In this example, we have to complete the trinomial. We have x squared plus 10x, and we need to find the last term to have a trinomial that is a perfect square. So we need to find b raised to the second power. And according to this formula, we only have 2 out of 3 items from this perfect square trinomial. We have x squared plus 10x. So the first term in this formula is a squared, which is x squared from our problem. If a squared is equal to x squared, then a itself is equal to x. The next term we have is 2ab, which is equal to 10x, and this gives us partial information on what the b is, because from the step before we know what a is. We know that a is equal to x, so instead of a, let's plug in x. This gives us 2x, b is equal to 10x, and on this step we just need to solve for b. We have 2xb, so b is being multiplied by 2x. The inverse of that is to divide by 2x. 2x out of 2x will cancel into 1, and we get b is equal to, we have 10x divided by 2x, x out of x cancel into 1, 10 divided by 2 gives us 5. So b is equal to 5, and to complete this trinomial, we just need to find b squared. So if b is equal to 5, b squared is equal to 5 to the second power. So to complete this trinomial, if we have x squared plus 10x, we just need to add b squared to it, which is 5 squared. And this gives us x squared plus 10x plus 5 squared is 25. This is our perfect square trinomial, which when factored is equal to x plus 5 raised to the second power. In this example, we need to complete the trinomial of x squared minus 3x. So to complete this trinomial, we need to have a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. In the first two terms, we have a squared is equal to x squared. If a squared is equal to x squared, then a is equal to x. A is always positive in this formula. We are also given the middle term, which is 2ab, and it's equal to negative 3x. From here, we can actually solve for b because we know what a is. A is equal to x, so let's replace a with x, and we get 2x. b is equal to negative 3x. We can solve this for b now. B is being multiplied by 2x. To solve for b, the inverse of multiplying by 2x is to divide by 2x. And we have to do the same thing on both sides. And we get 2x out of 2x cancel into 1. And b is equal to negative 3x divided by 2x. X and x will cancel into 1. So we get b is equal to negative 3 out of 2. So right now we know what b is for the factored part. We also need to know what b squared is. So in order to do that, let's take negative 3 out of 2, raise it to the second power. This will give us negative times negative gives us positive. 3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 2 is 4. So b squared is equal to positive 9 out of 4. So in order to complete this trinomial, we will have x squared minus 3x plus 9 out of 4. And if we need this in the factored form of a plus b to the second power, you can just take the information for a and b from the steps before. You don't have to factor it officially, and have a, which is x, plus b. b was negative 3 out of 2, so x minus 3 out of 2 raised to the second power. And this is our solution. That's all.